Well, hello, Miss Jane at North Castle Public Library, and today for Science Lab, we're going to read a fun book about leaves and make a creative project with leaves that we find outside. So the book I'm going to read today is Leaf Man by Lois Ehlert. And this book is published by Harcourt, Inc. While I'm reading this book, what I want you to do is take a look through the pictures and see if you can spot leaf man or leaf animals as I turn the pages. Leaf man used to live near me in a pile of leaves. Do you see leaf man? His eyes, his nose, arms, and legs? There he is. But yesterday, the wind blew leaf man away. He left no travel plans. I think I see a little something here. The last time I saw him, he was headed east, past the chickens. Do you see the chickens? Toward the marsh, over the ducks and geese. A leaf man's gotta go where the wind blows. He blew over the fields of pumpkins and winter squash. I think I see a mouse here. And flew over the turkey, past potatoes, carrots, and cabbages in rows. Then he blew out of sight. Is he drifting west above the orchards? Or over the prairie meadows? And past the spotted cows? Well, a leaf man's gotta go where the wind blows. Maybe leaf man's gliding on a lake breeze. And I think I see a turtle here. And a fish. Or flying along the river. Following butterflies going south? Well, a leaf man's gotta go where the wind blows. He might even be traveling north, above leaves that look like him. Or flying over mountains with a flock of birds. Oh yeah, I see the birds. When Leaf Man looks down on earth, is he lonesome for a home? This I do know. Where a leaf man will land, only the wind knows. So listen for a rustle in the leaves. And maybe you'll find a leaf man waiting to go home with you. Okay. So a few facts about leaves before we start our project. Did you know that leaves help us breathe? They are our very good friends because leaves take in something called carbon dioxide in the air, which we need to get rid of, and they release oxygen, which we need to breathe and stay alive. So we love trees and leaves. Also, the leaves use sun to make energy and food for the rest of the plant, for the tree, so the beautiful trees can stay alive. And finally, why do leaves change color in autumn? Well, it has to do with something inside them called chlorophyll, which gives them their green color. But when the weather changes and it gets cooler and there's not as much sunshine, the leaves lose their chlorophyll and the green coloring, allowing the other colors in the leaves to show forth. And that's why they change into those beautiful colors. Okay, enough about the science. Let's have some fun with leaves. So here is something we're going to try to make. A lion and a hedgehog. And these are my samples that I made using maple leaves for my lion and pine needles for my hedgehog. But this is the kind of project I want you to be as creative as you want to be, using whatever kind of leaves you find and you like. And I'm just going to give you a few pointers for doing that. So you're going to need Elmer's glue, okay, and plenty of it. And you're going to put it on your animal. And then you're going to select from the leaves you've gathered. Again, anything goes. Be as creative as you want. And you're going to take your leaves and kind of press them onto your animal and hoping that they stick with the glue. You know, they won't lie flat, and you are going to need a good amount of glue. So just be prepared for that. Spread plenty of it on and just start pressing and having fun. Pine needles. Gonna use that again for whiskers. But again, you could try anything with this project. Oh, you know what? I even found a little purple flower. I think I'd like to put a purple flower in my lion's ear on this one. Okay, and then what you're going to want to do overnight, or at least for a few hours, see if you can find something heavy that it's okay if it gets a little glue on it. Try to wipe away any excess glue so that your heavy object doesn't stick to your animal. Leave it, and then hopefully you'll have something like this with nice flat but glued on leaves to your animal afterwards. So have a ball out there in the leaves, collect every size, shape, and color you can find, and make yourself something fun and enjoy fall.